All right, guys, Money Mondays here live at Amy Majori Private Money Conference here in Long Beach, California, and I'm with Nara. Nara, like, this is a second event that you've been at. Like, I'm sure there must have been different takeaways. What was your takeaway for this year's event?
You know what? It's always a great time in here. I think the energy is amazing, but I think this time around the difference was from last year to this year is really the social media aspect of it. She really implemented that a lot more this time around, which I think is huge. Really building the brand, really putting ourselves out there on what we're doing, right? Because if people don't know, how do they know what we're doing, right? So having that was huge this time around, and there's always, golden nuggets that we learn every time that we're here. The energy is always amazing, and we always have a great time. Obviously, it's our community, right? we love seeing, it's like our reunion almost, right? So, but in general, we always work together. We're always growing together, and that's the best part about this community, for sure.
I love it. Now, being a part of the coaching program, because I've met you through the coaching program, what's one thing that you have learned in terms of raising capital that you implement in your business?
I think it was, there's many, but the one that really stands out for me is how to approach, obviously being, in my own field, being a nurse by trade. I deal with a lot of medical professionals. So for me, it's really about how do you approach them? Yeah. How do you talk to them, right? How do you bring them on board? I never really thought about it being really giving opportunity to people instead of really people thinking, oh, when you're raising private money, it's really you're asking them for money. It's not really the case, right? Because we're giving them an opportunity, especially with inflation and everything that's happening right now. It's really an opportunity for them to not have their money die per se, right? And putting it to work.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Nara, for giving us your feedback, and hopefully we get to see you at the next event.
For sure.
Right. Thank you.